Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday morning and it's very sunny here where we are, and today I'm going to show you the how to use the crushed eggshells, and I'm going to show you where I put it. Okay, so I have here my broccoli, cabbages, and cauliflower and kale. So I will spread this crushed eggshell in between because this will serve as a pest repellent, mainly slugs, because slugs doesn't want these tiny bits on their skin. So instead of using slug pellets, I use these eggshells instead, organic. Okay, and later on I'm going to show you my garden. So every time we eat eggs, I collect the shells and crush it and put in the garden. It's also a good fertilizer. I don't know, but it makes the soil good. Okay, so I'll show you also what I did with the rest of the eggshells. So this is what I did in the eggshell. I use it as a plant starter or seed starter. I plant here some tomatoes, peppers, and eggplant. And at the moment there's nothing shooting yet because it's still cold. My husband just put it outside, so hopefully it will shoot in time or in a month time. Let us wait and see. All right, I can see one starting to come. I think this is eggplant. Can you see? Okay, that's good. I just noticed it today. And also here my peas is shooting, so it's a good news. Even it's cold weather, they started to shoot, and even though it's not in a greenhouse. Okay, I will tour you around in the garden. So basically this is the front yard near the road. You can see pansies on the edges of the fence. I put that last year, and they grow, so it saved me money. And in that corner we have this since autumn, and they are flowering now. Look, they are called hayuclera. Yeah, they thrive in the winter and they are now flowering. And I plant here my hollyhock and rose that I planted from stem, and it's growing. And here's my strawberries. As you can see, there are flowers coming already, most of them. And yesterday I added some compost. By the way, I don't use artificial fertilizer. I only use organic. Okay, looks good. And these are my cabbages, as I've shown earlier. Broccoli, kale, that side. They are also growing good. And here on the front yard, you can see the tulips still there, different color, and it looks nice. So as we go along, the tulip is still there, and in daffodils gone, but the tulips remain. And also here I planted some ranunculus. Can you see? Okay, guys. It's red and yellow ranunculus. I bought it from the supermarket, by the way. And I plant in between some dahlias here, if you remember on my last video. And here I planted some trailing fuchsia around this raised bed. There was a frost last night and this one was, I think, affected, so I don't know. We'll see if it's going to survive. And here, if you can see, there is now a little bud coming from my roses. So hopefully it will be good and nice. There you go. And also my apple tree, my only apple tree. This apple tree was a birthday gift from my husband last year. Instead of buying any clothes, I asked him to give this present for me. Look, it's flowering, guys. I love it. Yeah, looks lovely. And this is my lilies. I bought it from bulbs, and it's also coming. See, guys, this one, this is the enemy of this lily. We call it lily beetle. You can see this orange insect. This is not a friend, this is an enemy. It's a pest. So I squeezed that. Oh, sorry. But they will eat all the leaves of lilies, and then it will not flower. Okay. So every time you see that, you get rid of it, because it will destroy your lily. And also there is a allium I planted from bulb. It's also all flowering. So everything doing well. So this is the front yard of our garden. As you can see, on this empty space, my husband will plant some meadows. So this will be a meadow garden, but he is waiting for the soil to come, because he will put some topsoil on top of this garden and then rake it and then plant the meadow seeds. Look how lovely the tulips. I like this yellow color. Okay, so this is our backyard. If you can see, my dianthus is still alive, even we have loads of frost. And on the other side also, there. And my allium is flowering. So as my viola. I think, yeah, it's nice. So yesterday I planted here some dahlias because some of my lavender died. So in that corner I planted dahlias and gladiolas on the edge of near the fence, because gladiola likes to be in the light with the border, because they are very tall, or they grow taller until here. So when it's windy, they tend to break. So this wall will protect them. So there, I've I've also put one jasmine there. And my husband plants honeysuckle. And clematis. And I also planted here some dahlias. And these are the pots of lilies. Last year I had it for 3 years now, and I didn't do anything to them, but they are shooting loads. Next year I will transplant them. Alright, and in this corner I have some chrysanthemum, roses, and the strawberry I planted. And if you can see, this is behind the our hut. Yeah, it's sunny here in the afternoon, so I put them here. And on this side they are climbing plants. This is honeysuckle. Look, it's growing. And clematis. This is my husband's carving. Nice. And we have here insect house or bee house, and he made also a bird house over here. I don't know, I haven't seen any bird yet. And in that corner I have some plants, chrysanthemum, lilies, and chives. It's not good looking, but because there's not enough sunshine, I might transfer it and put some other plants that doesn't need a lot of sun. Alright, so this is our backyard. Clematis, honeysuckle. This one died, don't know why, so we replace it with honeysuckle, if you can see down below. Yeah, and here honeysuckle is flowering, as well as the clematis. Look. And I put some chrysanthemum in the edges because they don't want full sunlight, so this is the best place for them. So that's my video for today, guys, and shout out to Farah Chan Mark, my newest subscriber, and hello to all my subscribers. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos, and more videos to come. Thank you. Bye.